Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Morgan and we're going to do a collective channel message and tarot reading. So let's just jump right in. I've already shuffled all my cards and I call in 100 angels to hold the space, and only balanced, loving, benevolent energies are allowed to interact with us here today. We have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Something's been a struggle. Something's made you need to sit down and rest. Take a time out. Empress. So maybe a project you started you need to step back from, take a minute. It's causing some stress. It's definitely weighing on you. There's some pressure. And it has something to do with the material world, with the I wanted to say Queen of Wands, something you're passionate about, but this is the Queen of Pentacles, something in the physical world. Something you may have a contract with. Could be a project, could be writing, could be just a agreement you have with someone. You might just need to step back, keep your boundaries up. You need to bring in balance. So balance is coming in with the energy is here of balance with that Temperance card. Because there is this Five of Wands energy. So this competition, this fighting over something, maybe more than one person. I don't see another person here, but we'll see more as we get into it. It's important to stand up for yourself, especially in these situations. With Five of Wands, it's usually other people involved. Yeah, something is very stressful with the Eight of Swords. Keeping you in your mind. This one just fell out, the High Priestess. Could be some dark energy happening with the Eight of Swords and the High Priestess coming out back to back. And then I just threw another one. And we get the Six of Pentacles. And the Strength card. So this is stressful. This is tough. Whatever it is you're going through is absolutely difficult. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not. This is going to take some real inner strength to get through. It feels like it's a work thing, a school, something like that. Something with that high hierophant, it's something you're bound to by a contract of some sort. King of Cups, Five of Cups, very emotional. There's a lot of emotions happening. Definitely some tears happening. Someone feels left out in the cold, and there's a decision that needs to be made around this. We've been talking about that since the beginning. There needs to be a rest, a stopping of whatever is happening, taking a step back. There's too much pressure on you. We get the King of Wands. Sorry that my camera does that. It's just how it focuses. Um, so the King of Wands, it's something that you're passionate about. It really feels like a project or some sort of work, school, life, real world. We had that King of Pentacles, so in the physical world, plus the Six of Pentacles. It is about a giving and receiving of something. So you put some effort in and you're getting something back, but there needs to be a step back taken here and a rest. Gosh, golly jeepers. Yeah, because we get the Ten of Swords reversed, which is better than it being upright, right? Um, I believe that this energy is saying that you are healing from some sort of betrayal in school, work, business, whatever it is, between you and another person, or at least one other person. Could be some gossip. We don't see the Five of Swords yet, but there's some competition. Something's happening with other people. Who is this Five of Wands? Who are the other people? Who are these other people, please? King of Pentacles. So it's definitely people in the 3D. So it's other human beings. Could be an earth sign. Who else? Who else is in here? It's got to be something about the truth. Some sort of truth has come to light. Could be gossip, especially when you just get the Ten of Swords in this. Could be something people are saying about you that's really pissed you off. You're feeling the need to defend yourself. Interesting. Then we get the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. So some sort of offer from another person, someone you're very close to. So there's definitely at least one other person involved here. Something came out and made you very unhappy, made you feel like you were left out in the cold. It could just be something that you're being, with the High Priestess here, it could just be something that's being shown to you, a betrayal that happened that you didn't know about. And it's telling you to take a step back and rest after feeling this energy, remembering this event, whatever it was for you, however it gets shown to you. It looks like it's through intuition. And the Sun, I'm going to take that as confirmation that something was illuminated, a betrayal was illuminated, a truth that made you want to hold on to something with the Four of Pentacles. And I put it right next to the Five of Cups. So it's made you really unhappy and want to hold on to things. And we get the Tower. Something that crumbled a foundation. So this could be a belief system. We get the Knight of Wands too. I'm going to grab some. Love is on top here. I'm going to grab some of these. What is the Tower? Imbalance. That makes sense. Something was imbalanced and it had to crumble down. Could be a belief system, could be a work project, all those things I was talking about before. One of those things got taken away. This is the Boomerang Nebula. Something comes back from the past, or cause and effect. So there was some sort of cause and effect that made this Tower happen. Optimism. So they're asked, it was in reverse. My computer. Sorry about that. Optimism. Asking, it was in reverse, so there's some pessimism happening with what's going on, but it's asking you to turn that around and to really be optimistic anyway, because towers aren't towers are just trying to push us in a different direction than where we're going. So they're not bad. It's not, let me get unnecessary. Something was unnecessary, even if it was a project we loved, and with this like Knight of Wands, something we felt really passionate about and really wanted to push forward. The truth came out about that, and then something crumbled. But there is a light. The sun is right next to the tower. So the whatever the problem was that happened is being illuminated. So you're going to know what's going on. It's not like you're in the dark about this. The moon never came out. This is definitely something that's come to the surface, and that you will get, and you probably through your intuition, one of your clairs, the Rosette Nebula, unveiling of new rose-like petals, opening of spiritual gifts, or losing of fractured parts, which I would think that I think I wrote that wrong, because I think it'd be the coming together of fractured parts, because it's like a rose. So maybe these new spiritual gifts are going to show you this truth and really help you understand why this tower happened, and this betrayal that you felt like was really bad between you and another person, possibly you and several people. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, Alpha. Someone dominated the experience or the conversation with being an alpha. So that could have pissed you off if you don't like people dominating you. And we got the Lovers on the bottom. This could be between a love relationship. I don't like to say that or talk about that, but when we get the Two of Cups and the Lovers, it's just one of those things. And I just got a message. I usually don't get messages. Try something new. Maybe try and see this from a new perspective, especially with the sun here. Maybe they're asking you to look at the tower from a new perspective. Maybe it's for the best in the long run. It might suck right now, but it's for the best in the long run. And in all my readings right now, people are really struggling. It's just the time of the astrology that's going on is bringing about a lot of towers. We just had the Scorpio full moon. I think that was the Six of Cups. Yep, it was Six of Cups in reverse. It's definitely about someone you cared about, for sure. Cared about someone a lot. They screwed you over in some way. And this, maybe they were competitive with you. And you finding out about it is the balance. And it is a truth. And it is a very passionate, strong truth. King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. And it made you feel left out in the cold. There's a decision that you don't want to make that needs to be made with the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. Nobody wants to make this kind of decision, but something has to happen here. And it will bring about, I mean, the first card we got was the Four of Swords. This healing. This is the basis of the reading. Sorry. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. Everybody take care of yourselves and each other.